Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? This one's going to be a bit of a weird one, and I'm calling this the 62 card special because I don't know what I want to cut from here. I've been messing with this deck for the better part of a couple of hours trying to figure it out. This is just what we're going to run with. We're going to see what happens. But the idea here is we're going to be playing a bunch of artifacts. We're going to be trying to play Nexus of Becoming. We're going to try to get a Portal of Phyrexia down. We've got Thunderhulk, just like all kinds of crazy stuff going on here. So let's run down the cards and let's get into some games. So we got some Fabrication Foundry. This is a card I think we've all forgotten about, but this is actually really good for the late game. Let you get stuff back out of your graveyard. Also, just giving you mana ramp, which we need desperately here. We are playing some Get Lost and some Glass Casket because we got to be able to get rid of stuff to buy ourselves time for all those other things. Collector's Vault, also pretty good here, helping us ramp up. And we do have ways to get things out of the graveyard, like you saw with like Fabrication Foundry, but we have another card we'll talk about here in a second. We are playing an Iron Crag just for some more mana ramp, because that's really good. Of course, Biza, we're going to have white mana. We're probably going to be behind. This gets us some life. Hopefully a card. If not, maybe a couple of bodies. Playing a couple of Solemn Simulacrum. And honestly, if anything's going to get cut and you want to get down to 60, probably these two guys. But the mana does really help with this deck, so I don't know yet. We have Invasion of Tovada. This is really good. So getting some of those things out of the graveyard that we put there with the Collector's Vault could be pretty big. Then we have some Mightstone, Weakstone, just to draw some cards, but every once in a while, if we got to get rid of, like, Shieldred, -5 to get the job done. Some Nexus of Becoming. Now, this is actually a pretty sweet card. At the start of combat, you get to draw a card, and then you can discard either an artifact or a creature. It enters the battlefield as a 3/3, and you get what other abilities it has, because we have several things where that might matter. We are going to play some Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Good late game cards, but also if we just need to gain some life against, like, Mono Red or something, it's a possibility. 3-fold Thunderhulk. We'd like to get this for free off of a Nexus of Becoming. That would be pretty sweet, because then you put it in, comes in with its counters on it, but it also enters as a 3/3, which means it makes even more gnomes, which is actually super sweet. And then, of course, Portal of Phyrexia. You've probably seen this before. Make your opponent sack things, and you get stuff out of the graveyard every turn. Lands, we're only going to be doing a little bit of Fomori Vault, because this helps us actually find cards we want, and then Fountain Port, because we hopefully have enough tokens, we can also draw some cards or whatever. So will help us out just a little bit. And as always, if you want to play this and you think it's sweet, at the end of the video, because I hope you watch, y'all been doing that, watch as much as you can, it helps. And then you can see a link. It'll take you over to Moxfield, a channel sponsor where you can download this deck and play it for yourself. And if you'll do me a favor, next time you think about buying cards, check out our friends over at Tales of Adventure. That's TOAMagic.com. You can use code DRAGON, DRAGN. It'll save you 5%. And you know they're trustworthy because they show up at damn near every Magic event. So if you have a problem, you can talk to them in person. But go save yourself some money. All right, let's go get in there and see if Thunderhulk can bring the thunder. Oh, early Llanowar Elf. Oh, Bushwhack. Okay. Usually that's not great, though, because that means they're usually looking for something where they want to keep playing basics when they're playing Bushwhack. Oh, no. I stand corrected. This is probably the Simic... What's it called? I don't even know what we're calling that deck right now. It's Simic something or other. The one where they're playing the big serpents and stuff. And the crab that bounces taps guys. Oh, well. I was wrong anyway, so none of that even matters. Okay, we'll play this. I think... No. We have to tap this for colorless, so we can play this. And then we can play this, because it is also an artifact. We'll take a point. Now, they can kill this if they want to just take 3, and that's fine. But now, if we untap a land, we get access to Nexus of Becoming. Draw an untap land. Oh, we failed. But we can put a card in the graveyard and see if we can find a land for next turn. So, that's not... Actually, if we just do that, then... Oh, we can't use this, though, because this will be used for artifacts. Alright, let's go attacking. Let's see what they got. Nothing? Alright, I'm kind of into that, then. Oh, we would like to kill that guy. Are they just playing the combo-y deck? Is that what this is? Haven't seen that deck in a minute. I see it show up on like top 8s and stuff of tournaments, but really don't see it on the ladder that much. Alright, well here it is. They might be able to set up a combo next turn. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, well yeah, that makes sense. Like, why not? Though that makes me feel like they don't think they can combo next turn. But I don't know, maybe. That's still in play, so if they can, they can. But let's do what we can here. We get to draw. Ooh, that's good for next turn. Now, if they don't combo, we will get to kill their Vitality, which would be pretty sweet. Don't have anything in the graveyard worth getting, unfortunately. And if they have another tower, we did give them maps they could sacrifice. So let's see what happens. I'm a little unnerved right now, I'm not going to lie. Okay, another Enduring Vitality. That's kind of unfortunate. Not going to lie. Would have been nice for there to maybe been not one of those so we could disrupt their combo. A little difficult when they have multiples of them. Yeah, they did have another Torch the Tower. Alright. But they did put it at the bottom, so whatever it is, they didn't like it, so that's good. Bushwhack. We're not really afraid of Bushwhack, so that's fine. Okay, Casket works here. Actually, this is kind of good all around. So now we Casket, get rid of that. Then we... Well, let's go ahead and see what we draw first. Oh, well, alright, sure. And then we'll go ahead and just get rid of this. So we dealt with 2 of the problem cards. Now they have to find Enduring Vitality or they can't really combo very easily. Still don't have anything in the graveyard. I guess we can get something... Yeah, it says from our graveyard. So Torch the Tower. Fair enough. Though now we can discard and start digging for things that could be useful. So I'm going to... Let's see what we get here. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, end the turn. Alright, might as well. I mean, they could juice this guy up. Thundertrap Trainer. We'll go looking for a card. Well, I have to get a non-creature, non-land. So, that's not the worst thing. What's that, the one that bounces stuff? No, it deals damage. Equal number of cards in their hand. Alright. Sure. We don't often have much they can kill. They need double blue for that, which they have. So, they'll get to draw a card during their end step. Yep. Alright, we're going to take some damage here. Alright, let's go digging. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead. Discard this. Ugh. That's not fun. I guess I'll take a Fabrication Foundry. Okay, that's kind of what I was looking for. That's more like it. Just keep breaking up these combo pieces. That's what we want. We will hold the Get Lost for sure. Alright, end the turn. So now Get Lost also breaks up a combo. And we have all the mana to cast whatever we find. And we get to look at a bunch of cards right now. Yeah, we're going to kill that before we even get to the end step. Like, just keep them away from cards. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just play... Well, we could get this for free, or we can discard it. Well, no, it just come back into play. What do I want to do with this? This guy kind of doesn't do anything. I'd rather just draw cards off of it. And let's just see what we find. Ooh, another Nexus. That's alright. Oh, actually, we get Nexus and we just get to play this. That's kind of cool. Let's play this first to increase the odds that we, like, find something that's a non-land here. Yeah, we'll just play the other Nexus. Alright. There we go. Sure. We got 3 removal cards. I don't know if this is what we want, but it's 3 removal cards and a Biza. Maybe it matters. Oh, against mono red? Oh, this could be fabulous, actually. Alright. Well, we'll just keep whatever damage we can off of us. Slick shot, sure. Unfortunate. Alright. I feel like this is where we have to play the game of chicken, right? Like, they attack, see if they cast something. If they do, then we target their thing. If not, we don't. Try to do it during their end step. Yep. Alright. Do you get a 2-2 or not? Nope. Alright. Okay, found a land. It's a damage land. Not great, but not terrible. Alright, let's go with this. In theory, if we find an untapped land, we get Biza, we get a couple of tokens, we get to attack, gain some life. If not, we just have to shoot something and hope for the best. Like I said, we kept kind of an iffy hand, but we'll see if it works. I mean, the opponent may attack, hit us, sack, kill the Flesh Gorger as well, too. And if they do, they do. Ultimately, that leaves them with no creatures, and we're kind of okay with that. But it means we're probably going to be at, like, 12-ish life or something. Oh, they're debating if they want to leave up a Swift Spear. Oh, man. Their hand must be kind of hot. Or they think they have some way to finish us if they're just like, F it, I don't even need this Swift Spear. Which feels kind of crazy, but I'm here for it. Alright, well, ooh, wait. Oh, if I attack, I don't get to gain the extra life. I should have played Biza first. That's a bit of a mistake, actually. Yeah, I should have played Biza first. Because I would have got the 4, and then I would have attacked and got the 3. Now I don't get the extra life off of the big elemental elk. But that's okay. I think we're mostly fine. Ah, there's the black mana. Though usually black mana's in there just because they plan to just, like, sacrifice their dude or something, fling it at us. So that's fine. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. You gotta blink first. Really? Nothing? That feels... What's the word? Dubious? Like, something doesn't feel right there. But, okay. I'll try to see how we die. I mean, in the meantime, we're just gaining some life along the way. So, oh, that's why they did it. Alright, then I think I'm kind of okay just doing this. And then we just take 2 off of that guy. And then we likely get to play Mightstone, Weakstone to kill something. I don't even think we need to play Biza here. I mean, I say that. If these both hit, then Mightstone, Weakstone may not be any good. Okay, well, that's good that the first one didn't hit. Screaming Nemesis on top, though. Oh, they don't have anything even to target the Challenger? Ooh, hold up. Alright, then, I mean, I guess we gotta try. I mean, if you got stuff, you got stuff, but... I mean, they're also emptying it on defense, which is okay, I guess. Alright. So we're gonna take 3, go to 10. Maybe more, actually. Alright, so we do have to be aware that they could fling stuff at us. That becomes a problem. But we'll get 4 right back from playing Biza. So the question is, how much damage is it? Okay, that rage goes to 7. Do they have the other fling guy in hand? They don't. Ooh, okay. That changes things pretty significantly. Ooh, Arena, look at Arena was about to wreck us. Was going to use double white for this when I only have 3 white sources. What the hell? Arena, shame on you. Oh, wait. I see what Arena's doing. I'm the one that's in the wrong. No, because I can tap this. Yeah, that still works. And then I'll just tap this for white. Yeah, I think Arena was just confused where we were going to get the mana from, was the issue. Alright, let's get rid of that. So that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and play Beza here. We lose 1, gain 4, so we're at 9. And then we pass the turn. Then next turn, we can go Nexus into Thunderhulk. And then being at 9, I think we're okay because we can start gaining life from Shadowy Backstreet and all that good stuff. I mean, not from Backstreet, but from Restless Fortress. Sorry. Yep, get this dude down there so we have tons of chump blockers. And then that's probably going to do it. Don't think we die from 9 here with them just having 3 cards. And us having infinite chump blockers. Oh yeah, we're definitely not dying now. Oh, that's the saddest little Heartfire hero right now. I mean, you got to play the other dude just to chump block, or you're dead. I mean, there's no other choice. I was going to say, this is kind of all you got, opponent. Alright, let's activate this. Get in there. Oh, yeah, another one just cuz, I guess. The army keeps growing. Sure. Alright. I'll say this, like, I don't mind people, like, you know, if you just want to play all the way to the end, play for your outs. But it's weird to actually play the guy there and then, like, not block Beza to stay alive. You know, they'd be at 1, so, like, I don't know what happened there. But anyway, next game. We will keep this. You know, I actually feel kind of safe in saying, I was literally about to say, I don't know if we beat the Dimir tempo decks. Like, I feel like we can, but it's not going to be very easy by any stretch. Tiny Bones. Are we up against a discard pile? Tiny Bones makes us discard each opponent, but they have to have 4 mana for that. Ugh. Do we really want to kill Tiny Bones here? I think I'm just going to play this. I don't know why. Like, I'm kind of just like, I don't know. Tiny Bones is kind of scary, kind of not. Oh, there's some graveyard shenanigans happening here. It's not cool. And Tiny Bones says, we just discard. We get to pick. Oh. Well, that's nice. And as long as the card remains exiled, they could play it. Alright. Trying to think what the next couple turns look like. We can play Mightstone, Weakstone. So I'm just going to pass. Leave Get Lost in case something crazy happens here. I don't know what's going to go down. Cure doesn't have anything unless Threshold is already at 8. It's currently at 2. Well, scratch that. It's about to be loaded up. And they are doing Reanimator things, so we may need to hold on to a Get Lost. Not cool. Yeah, let's kill this. Not sure what these next couple turns need to look at like for us to not die, but we're going to try to figure it out. Problem now, though, is playing Flesh Gorger has so little value because we know they have Liliana. That, however, starts to get kind of exciting. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 next turn. Not quite 9. Oh, man. Okay. So I guess our plan is just do this. Kill this guy. Because we don't want to lose cards any worse than we already are. I will probably have to Get Lost. Well, I was going to say Liliana. But looks like we're not going to see Liliana this turn. Man, I want to see something cheap to get rid of Kiora here. That's what we want. Oh, another Tiny Bones. Okay, that'll help. So then we can buy one more turn. We'll have to discard Flesh Gorger. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, still 8. I mean, I guess the other thing is if I play Flesh Gorger, they're likely... Oh, no, they discarded Liliana. Huh, do they have another one? Well, either way, we can't let Kiora happen here. And we don't want to waste our Get Lost. Damn. Like, the thing that sucks here is I don't want Tiny Bones to make us discard. I guess we just got to do this. Maybe they'll finally use a removal card that's in hand. Or, again, play Liliana. Exactly. They had another one. So that's our third Liliana? No, they picked up the same one. All right. So that makes sense. All right, we got kind of what we wanted out of that scenario. So now we got to hope for the best here. All right, come on, deck. Untap land. That's all we're asking for. Sweet. Okay. Now we're going to lose our Get Lost in this exchange, but that's fine. All they have is Kioras and Tiny Bones right now. Do we have... We do have a Restless Fortress. We also have Flesh Gorger we could get back. They already have their Reanimator spell. Alright. Well, gotta find another one, I guess. Let's check our graveyard, just to be sure. No. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, but we just draw 2, discard 2, so we won't even get the advantage of anything. Oh. That sucks. And actually, whatever we discard, they'll get, right? Yes, that's not cool. Alright, might as well just do this. Hope for the best. This is nice, but unfortunately, only gets creatures. So that does not help our cause. And we don't have anything in the graveyard to go get, even if we wanted to use the Fabrication Foundry. Trying to think if there's any other options. I guess I have to draw another Portal to Phyrexian. Well, no, if I draw another Get Lost, I could target that and sack other things, I guess. Okay. I mean, I guess I could always make a token. Oh, no. That's the worst. Alright, opponent got us. I knew that Amir builds of various types were going to be hard for us to beat anyway, like I was saying at the start of the game, so this doesn't shock me. Yeah, like, you get all my things. And unfortunately, they did get a Get Lost. Oh, they got both of my Get Lost. Yeah, we have no way out now. Because they got both Get Lost and the Portal to Phyrexia. Yeah, I legitimately don't think we have any outs now. Yep. Alright. I'm just going to give it up. We're dead there. Alright, we'll try this. We already have 2 other vaults. We don't need that. Alright, let's go with the vaults. Because we definitely can just discard another vault. If nothing else. I mean, I feel like double Get Lost is probably okay here. I don't really know what I'm afraid of the opponent doing right now, so I'm just like kind of chilling, taking our time. Okay, there's some black mana. Sure. It doesn't do us any good to draw and discard. I mean, we get to filter our hand, but ultimately we wouldn't gain anything. I'm assuming they have another one since they used it so frivolously. Nope. We're just going to be doing Reanimator things later? Is that the game plan? Yep, looks to be the case. So we're definitely going to want to hold on to these Get Lost. Which is tough, because I also kind of want to get to where we could play the Portal. But I guess Well, we'll discard one of the portals, and that makes the decision easy. Well, next time, I guess we can discard a Get Lost. Pass the turn. The deck's making the decisions for me. Sometimes Magic's easy, y'all. You don't have to do all the thinking for yourself. Yeah, that happens. I just realized I'm a little low on the frame. Let me fix that. There we go. We look a lot better now. Case? Sure. They're just hardcore trying to fill the graveyard right now is all they're doing. So I think if we just make sure we have at least 2 Get Lost available, we're probably fine. 4, 5, 6. I mean, we're close to just being able to cast the portal anyway, though. Well, that puts us a mana away now, right? Well, not anymore. We have all the mana we should need. So now we just have to somehow not die across 2 turns. And then we get to have a... Actually, here's the problem. Because if they have... Well, they don't. It's a Rottenmouth Viper. I was going to say, if they had a Valgavoth, we'd have to sacrifice stuff. Well, not really. We could just let them hit us, and then we just portal. Yeah, I guess we're okay here with whatever was in the yard. Coiling Rebirth. So the question is, do we want to... We'll just take 4, right? Oh, but they both come into play. I think we just take the hit on both of them, honestly. Yeah, I'll just... It's fine. Oh, I forgot. They get to give them haste. Gosh dang it. Alright, we'll... We'll kill the token. And then we'll... Do I take 4? Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'd have exactly enough for portal, but nothing else. Yeah, alright. I guess we just gotta do it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. We just go to 2. And then they kill us on their turn, I guess. Because whatever they get's going to have haste, so... Not a lot we can do there. Biza, hold up. Biza does change the game plan, so let's switch things up here. Decline. So we got a card, we got life. We're at 6. We can still kill a Viper. They don't have anything but Preacher to get back anyway, so I mean, I guess we're mostly fine. I'm just debating, do I need to even... No, let's just end the turn. I mean, they could play something else crazy with haste here. I mean, I guess if they just have a straight-up Viper, that's unfortunate. But even then, I guess we just kill this one. Yeah, exactly. This was like, there's a chance they just have another Viper. Alright, so... We also get sacrifice, I think, too. It has to be non-land, right? Then black, sacrifice a non-land permanent. Okay, sure. So let's sack this. And then hopefully they don't have a removal card. Moving to the attack step, we kill this one. Alright, and then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we just got to keep one of these 3, right? So resolve, sack vault, sack... I guess that's all we can sack if we don't want to die. Alright, we go to 2. I mean, we got rid of both of their hasty things here. So, if they just have 2 damage, we're just dead. Like, I'll just accept it. If they have it, they get us. You know, there's multiple ways they can get there. We could do this first, and then have... Oh, I didn't realize I had one more artifact I could have got rid of. I don't know how I missed that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, alright. I don't know how I missed that, though. I could have definitely been at 6 life. It would have felt a lot safer. But now, if they have something, we're just cooked. I mean... Alright, yeah. Alright, let's keep. You know, I think the issue is, like, I like Glass Casket, but I almost feel like we'd be better off having something just a little better or a little stronger. And I'm not even totally sure what that thing would be. Oh, gonna counter this. Yeah. Like, I'm kind of okay when that stuff gets countered. Like, we obviously would like to have more mana, but it's not the end of the world. Like, if their plan is just to play defensively around all of our things, then, like, so be it. See if you want to counter this one. I mean, you're either countering or you're flashing a creature in here, right? One of two things is happening. I mean, not true. I guess you could give it -3, -3. Nope, there's a Mastermind. And I'm going to assume this is where they get to attack and draw a card. They are not attempting to draw a card. Oh, here we go. No, they're just playing Kaito. Alright. That feels like the better of the options that were available to us.
I love a dramatic entrance. Aha. Now I know your weakness.
So they're only going to have 1 mana available, which pretty much does nothing to us. Alright. I mean, obviously, them getting cards is not great, but... Sure. Yeah, you got it. Like, what do we even want to do here? Do we just replay this guy? Probably. This is probably harder for them to kill, truthfully. I don't think we need that. Shieldred's Edict. Yeah, that makes sense. Weird. We're just putting in Mastermind because? That feels like they have another Into the Floodmaw or something here.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
But we'll see. Gonna start by trying a casket? Alright, well, nothing there. I mean, go Kaito, I guess? Sure. That totally went a way I did not expect on that turn. Oh, they must have a bunch of kill spells in here. Oh, it's got to be kill spells or counters, right? See if they want to counter this. You know you want to, opponent. Spend that mana. Come on. I'd appreciate it. Yep. Because then we'll just play the other one. Alright. Now, obviously, they have multiple things they can just flash in, so we do have to be aware of that. And I don't know how many counters they're playing, because they're playing more, it looks like, than some of the other decks. Other versions might be. So as much as I like this Nexus of Becoming, even if we get the mana, I don't know if we should go for it or not. Okay, cool. Now if we get an untapped land, I think I might try to play the Vault again. Because they seem really focused on not letting us have a Vault. And then see if we could get Visa down. We drew a tap land. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think we still go for it, though. Looks like probably another 3 steps ahead if I were guessing. Cool. I think this is a case where the opponent doesn't know our game plan yet. So they're using... And to be fair, like, anytime you see Collector's Vault, you just assume shenanigans. So I don't fault the opponent at all. I would probably be thinking the same thing. But now I have to decide if it's... I think we go for Biza first. Though they might just have removal spells in hand or something. I would not be upset if they decided to attack with their creature land, though, which they're not here. Okay, so we have double Nexus. Alright, I'll try one. They're probably going to have the counter that makes us pay like 2 more. Oh. What? Really, though? Alright, I'm gonna try. I mean, if they bounce it, they bounce it. Like, it's cool. Sure, no tax. Play the vault. The other vault. Sure, you got it. And then kill this token too? I mean, they had to have been sitting on some amount of removal all this time. Okay. Well, good thing we already got our key spells down. Now, the funny thing here is, like, do we risk giving them a card? Actually, if we block, next turn we'll get extra bodies off of Biza. So that's kind of important. Yeah, I'm good with that, actually. Cool, that works. Don't even need to do that. Well, we can wait. Let's see what we get first. Oh. Huh. Alright, I guess we do that. And then... Man, we have choices right now. Like, choices I was not expecting to have. So, yeah, I guess we just move the turn along, I guess. I don't know what else we're going to do here. So we know they can make a flyer and or counter a thing. We can chump block the Calamity or the Curiosity a couple times. I don't think I want to give them a card right now. Like, we're ahead, so I don't want to even worry about that. Like, this is already a tough matchup, so I feel like if we have the opportunity, we kind of got to take what we can, you know? Yeah, we'll jump with one of these 1/1s. Because right now, their hand's pretty light. They don't have a way to draw cards. Like, we're getting to search for plenty of value. I mean, here we only get to search through 2 cards, but, I mean, anything's going to be better than another Plains here, I think. Alright. Let's see what we find. Oh, we get to look for 3. Oh, yeah, because Biza is technically an artifact right now. Fountain Port? You know, alright. Fountain Port could also get us a card. We can sack some of these tokens. Oh, well, you're exciting. 2, 4, 6, 7. How much does it take for you to do all of that? 3, 4, only 5? Boo! 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'd have to play... Actually, I don't even have enough. That sucks. Let's go ahead and go to combat. Let's see what we get first. It's just a land. That's unfortunate. Alright. I don't think we're attacking with anything here. So I was going to say, like, we could activate lands and do stuff, but not really worth it. Let's go ahead and just do this. End the turn. we're in a pretty safe spot. Like, they might blow that just to make a 2/2 so they can start drawing cards. But if so, that's mostly okay. I will go ahead and do this now. And if we find something useful to kill that, it would be great. I will take a Might Stone, Weak Stone. That seems reasonable. Why are they kind of put... Like, I'd be putting the counters on the flyer. That's the thing we can't block right now, right? Like, because we're just chumping the 7/6 infinitely. I mean, really, if we find the Hulk, that's what we want. And be able to put all the tokens into play. Alright, they're not going to let us sack a thing. So I'll just make a token. Alright. Yep, you get a card. Oh, they're gonna probably make a, I guess, a Planeswalker here. They are. They would rather have a Kaito. I mean, to be fair, they get 2 cards. So that's something.
Now I know your weakness.
Oh, and we get a replacement Biza. That's cool. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play this. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. This is weird, but I'm actually not going to make the token. I'm just going to attack. I'm going to send this here. Actually, I'm going to send enough to kill that guy. And I'm just going to send Biza here, because we get to play replacement Biza anyway. Alright. I mean, not to say they don't have another one, but, you know, whatever. And then we'll just go ahead and play a Biza. We at least get a card out of it. And some life. Alright, that works. I mean, we're just kind of slowly trying to do the thing here against this Dimir deck. This is kind of one of the only ways I think we win, so you gotta grind it out. Now, the good news is, we can use a vault to find... We've only used 2 get loss, so we can definitely dig to try to find another one. Which I think I will do here. Sure, well, maybe I want to get rid of that instead. Ooh, wait. What's in our yard? Oh, it's all junk. That's not true. There is a Flesh Gorger. I guess we just take the get loss. Alright. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we got that anyway. That's kind of nice. Sure. You get a card. I mean, we could also go digging again. We do have that much mana available, which is crazy. Yep. You got it. And if you want us to pay 2 more, I will gladly pay 2 more. Do what you will here, opponent. Alright, with the opponent at 7, I'm very tempted. Let's see, this takes 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd only have 1 mana left. Is there anything great we could get here? I think we just get Flesh Gorger and say go for it, right? Like, what's the worst that happens? They sweep the board and then we attack with our 2 creature lands or something? Yep, that'll do it. Awesome. Not gonna lie, that one felt rough, but like I said, this matchup is probably one that's very, very difficult for us. Because I mean, look what we had to deal with to get out of trouble here. Like this is a lot. Um, Good news is if your artifacts stick, you're usually pretty good unless they have the combination of Into the Flood Maw and a counter, which isn't that common if they're dealing with all your other stuff. But yeah, that took a lot of work to win that one. So sorry I had to watch a long one, but I hope it was worth it. Actually, let me know in the comments if y'all think these long games are good in these videos, because sometimes I don't include them because I feel like y'all get bored, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think here in this list, we can cut simulacrums, and I think I'm kind of okay even gambling to play one more and just play 61 if we play the Invasion of Tovada. We do have a lot of lands. I think we're playing 26. So it's possible now that we're playing the Foundries and the Collector's Vault and the Iron Crag that you maybe could cut like one planes and be at 60. I think that's reasonable. 25 lands still should give you plenty to do what you need to do with this particular build. And I think somewhere in there in those later games, I actually forgot that I could use the second ability on the Foundry. So that's kind of interesting. But maybe two more things to note real quick. Yeah, if you choose to play this, I think your toughest matchups, like I said, are going to be the Dimir decks, and then some combination of the like Leyline, Domain, whatever decks, right? Like, and that means if you are going to be running into those lot, you probably need to find something else other than the glass caskets. But if you are playing against the regular mono black, if you're playing against mono red, like those cards are actually okay in those fights and actually do a lot of work for you. So kind of just depends luck of the draw, but it is a pretty sweet deck, so hope you'll have fun with this one. But y'all know the drill. Watch the next video because there's way more standard stuff to check out. That's all of you for now. We'll see you next time.